Ian Griffiths, and I'm one of the Mathematics Fellows here at Mansfield College. And I'd like to tell you a little bit about the Asylum Seekers for Mathematicians initiative that we've started. Now, this initiative began as a connection that Helen Mountfield made during the pandemic lockdown. Helen was asked by a trustee for Asylum Welcome if she knew anyone who could talk to an Iranian mathematician who was awaiting an asylum decision and was very lonely and felt that he'd lost his intellectual identity. Helen connected this mathematician with me, and we met online, and I helped him to make some connections to other mathematicians in Oxford in his field of research. And this academic subsequently gained refugee status and secured an academic post in another UK university. So it was really nice to be a part of this. Now, after discussing this with two of my colleagues in Oxford Mathematics Department, that's Sam Cohen and Pete Grindrod, we recognise that there may be many other people in this kind of situation. And these people are part of our global mathematical sciences community, but when they come to the UK, they may be unable to work and so feel isolated from the subject that they love. They are effectively impersonal and in intellectual limbo. So we decided to try to find some ways to help these refugees overcome their sense of isolation and make them aware of mathematical science-based activities that are taking place in the UK, both in research and teaching and also in industry. And the aim was then for them to re-establish an emotional contact with mathematicians and their own identities as qualified mathematicians. So the method that we adopted for achieving this was through some informal online sessions. Initially, we partnered in 2021 with the Asylum Welcome to run 2 pilot Zoom sessions for mathematical refugees and asylum seekers that were based in the Oxford area. And the target audience for this was people with some degree level mathematics or maths-related subjects who could find value in presentations and discussions about what's going on in various areas of mathematical sciences. And these sessions ended up being really well received, and we've now run more than 10 of these online sessions and have branched out globally. Some people have attended several of these sessions, but we always have new members joining every time we run a new session. And we've covered a range of mathematical research fields, both by ourselves, but also by inviting international guest academics to talk about their research and their experiences as academics. And we've complemented these sessions by training talks such as how to prepare for an interview, how to deliver a presentation, or how to write an academic article. And we've also run sessions on informing them about the wider UK mathematical community. And after each of these sessions, we've obtained feedback from the participants to understand what we could do better and what they liked. And this feedback has been extremely positive and has spurred us on to continue running these sessions. And now, earlier this summer, we had another serendipitous encounter when the Saxel family came across our initiative. Jan Saxel was a professor of mathematics at the University of Cambridge, and he completed his DPhil in Oxford shortly after fleeing Czechoslovakia as a refugee in 1968. Jan sadly passed away last year, and the Saxel family were looking to raise some funds to donate in his memory, and they felt like our Asylum Seekers initiative was a really good cause. So we managed to raise some funds, and we are now going to use these to run our first in-person event in Mansfield College early next year. And this is complemented by a very kind offer from Helen and from Mansfield College to subsidise this event. We think that this initiative is a first for the UK mathematical sciences community, and we're hoping to expand this in time to include the UK's professional societies and involve mathematicians from other higher education institutions as well. And we hope that through working together with CARA and with the universities of Sanctuary, other disciplines might follow suit and adopt this model that we've started. And I'm really excited to see what lies in store in the future for this initiative and how it might develop.